from overseas, we welcome you to the United States of America. There are gathered in front of you 150 school children from Northampton, and they have prepared signs. Watch this. Signs up! Signs down! Now, I have talked with the children, and any one of you who would like to take the sign with you home to show your children, this is what American school kids, the message they send to you all overseas. If you'd like to take them with you, we would very much enjoy it. Pease International Airport is named after Harlan Pease, a pilot who flew with B-17 in the South Pacific. On the day he was shot down, he took 7 Japanese Zeros with him. He was awarded the Congressional Medal of Honor. He's a New Hampshire native, and this airport is named after Harlan Pease. It's Pease International Airport. The people that you see here are from Maine, New Hampshire, and Massachusetts. They gather here, as I said, this is our 346th flight. They gather here night and day to show their respect and honor for the troops passing through. We regard ourselves as America's surrogate family. We're the last to see the troops as they depart, and the first to welcome them home. The colors are at the south end of this room. We will have Miss Inga Howe lead us all in God Save the Queen. Miss Inga Howe. Readers, attention, hunt! Present, form! God save our gracious Queen, long live our noble Queen, God save the Queen. Send her victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us, God save the Queen. Order! It was just 2 years ago when we were invited down, the founders of the Pease Breeders were invited down to the White House, and we met President George W. Bush in the Oval Office. He wanted to say thank you to us. When we went down, we had a number of gifts that we brought with us. But one of them was an autographed sweatshirt, autographed by all the breeders. And it's been our practice since that time to present to the commanding officer of the flight. We take the shirt off our back. Sir. And we also have a book that summarizes the activities of the Pease Breeders. And there are some good memories in there and some good stories. I hope you enjoy it.
Written by yours truly.
Once again, it's been our distinct pleasure to welcome you here, to thank you for joining with us in the war on terrorism. We're all in this together. The breeders appreciate there are warriors out here who served in World War II, Korea, Vietnam, the Cold War. There are people here from the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Coast Guard, the Seabees, the Submarine Service, and the United States Marine Corps. I saved the best for last. We have a way We have a way of recognizing our warriors. Stand by.
Readers, head hut. Present full.
We, the old warriors, salute you, the young warriors.
Order full.
You see in front of you people who have fought, the leaders of yesterday. You are the leaders of today. And here we have our children who are the leaders of tomorrow. This is a lesson in American history. This is how we prepare our children for their role in the world. You're a very important part of it, and we are so glad that we can be in the effort together. And now the commanding officer has said that he would like to have a word with you all. Stand by.
Thank you very much. Captain Ed, thank you ever so much for your hospitality. Thanks to all of you for your hospitality today. I can honestly say, on behalf of myself and the men and women of my squadron, that were overwhelmed and surprised by the reception we got. Certainly, coming from the United Kingdom, we're not used to this kind of reception, and it's absolutely touching. For those of you who we've not yet met, just explain who we are. We're a squadron from the Royal Air Force in the United Kingdom, a tornado or fighter squadron. We're on our way to Las Vegas in Nevada to undertake training with your forces as part of exercise Green Flag. This training is important. It's pre-deployment training before we deploy to Afghanistan in July to take up the fight with your country people. I can say that there's many people on my squadron, and including myself, I've fought alongside the Americans, Gulf War II in Kosovo, and I certainly feel, and we feel, a very deep and strong affinity with the people of America and with the United States forces. I'd particularly like to thank the young school children here today. It's fantastic. You've made the effort to come and see us, and wonderful. You've put so much effort into your fantastic drawings. And I'll make sure that every one of those drawings is taken back on the aeroplane with us and taken back to the United Kingdom. So Captain Ed, once more, thank you ever so much, and thank you to all of the people who have made the effort to come and see us today. It really does mean something special to us. And you can be rest assured that when I get back to the UK, I'll be letting my superior officers and the people of the UK know what they're not doing for us. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, back in World War II, American servicemen, sailors, traveled to Russia. They stopped in England, and it was 65 years ago that Joanne's uncle was presented these socks, wool socks that were knit by the British lady, and he wore those on his trip to Russia, cold weather. It was presented in February of 1943, and we brought those just to let you know that what comes across goes across. And it's now time for you all to reboard the aircraft. There are knit hats on board to wear under your helmet, and there'll be candy that will be distributed to you if it hasn't already. We once again want to thank you all for your service. Thank you for joining with us. We regard you as real heroes. Have a safe flight.